All right, we should be good to go. Flying this Cessna today. All right.
All right.
So before takeoff, get the ATIS. I always forget which one.
Chicago Traffic 124 Romeo Charlie Claremont, Romeo North Departure.
Weather right 1284.
Come say again, please.
Is this COM 2? I read a squawk about the COM here.
COM 2 is right here. COM
That's
1's up here. So the COM 1's going to be up here. You tap.
What did you do? What did you do?
So just tap the blue right here. That pulls up the frequency entering screen. And then to cycle between COM 1 and between the standby and active, tap the green.
Tap the green.
The blue to enter frequency, green to swap it. Make sense?
Radar vector tennis file 3, expect 40 and 10, 2697, squawking 7125 at your 891.
J891, read back correct for me. If Juliet, safe parking?
Yeah, Juliet, we're at signature.
And just confirm you did say initial time 3,000 exit J891?
A firm, sir, 3,000, expecting 40 and 10. 21 left,
There you go.
1 right. IFR clearances on ground 121.6. Note, I'm sorry, 1634 is closed. Signature center stops duly closed and barricaded. PDKBR, the commission. Instruction for wireless trains, only towers, UAS, and bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Read back on overhauls instructions which you call and advise ground control 5R or V when ready to taxi. Advise initial contact. You have information, Juliet. Captures that information. Julia 165 to reservation. Wind calm, visibility 10, sky clears below 12,000. Temperature 24, dew point 06, altimeter 3039. Expect visual approach for runway 21 left, landing in departing runway 21 left into 1 right. IFR clearances on ground 121.6. Note, I'm sorry, 1634 is closed. Signature center stops duly closed and barricaded. PDKBR, the commission. Instruction for wireless trains, only towers, UAS, and bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Read back on overhauls instructions which you call and advise ground control 5R or V when ready to taxi. Advise initial contact. You have information, Juliet. Captures that information. Julia 165 to reservation. Wind calm, visibility 10, sky clears below 12,000. Temperature 24, dew point 06, altimeter 3039. Expect visual approach for runway 21 left, landing in departing runway 21 left into 1 right. IFR clearances on ground 121.6. Note, I'm sorry, 1634 is closed. Signature center stops duly closed and barricaded. PDKBR, the commission. Instruction for wireless trains, only towers, UAS, and bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Read back on overhauls instructions which you call and advise ground control 5R or V when ready to taxi. Advise initial contact. You have information, Juliet. Captures that information. Julia 165 to reservation. Wind calm, visibility 10, sky clears below 12,000. Temperature 24, dew point 06, altimeter 3039. Expect visual approach for runway 21 left, landing in departing runway 21 left into 1 right.
By the way, you also have to set it on the G5 right here. So rotate that.
Note, I'm sorry, 1634 is closed. Signature center stops duly closed and barricaded. PDKBR,
What's that?
It's easy as that.
For wireless trains, only towers, UAS.
It's as easy as that. Just
Oh, yeah. I heard
rotate
you.
that to
which you call and
that's
advise
better.
ground control
I hear you now. So, yeah, I got visibility 10 statue miles. Skies were clear.
Information. Julia 165 to reservation. Wind calm, visibility 10, sky clears below 12,000. Temperature 24, dew point 06, altimeter 3039. Expect visual approach for runway 21 left, landing in departing runway 21 left into 1
All right, I think I'm good, man.
Got it?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right.
Mine look about like yours.
34 is closed.
Yeah.
Signature center stops.
You got 2-4. I put 1-4. I messed that up.
Yep. Aside from that, you got the dew point, same altimeter, 21 right. All right.
Yeah, 165.
Initial contact.
And then sky's clear. All right, good stuff.
Captures that information. Julia 165 to reservation. Wind calm, visibility 10, sky clears below.
Alpha, crossing runway 24, November 550, Romeo Sierra. Cross runway 34 for Romeo Sierra. 34, Romeo Sierra.
Which one is it? Is it this one?
Yep. You got all your checklist items done
Let's take a look.
before taxi?
793
engine start for
1822. We
transponder stat verify all. What's that?
November 793, Fox.
All mode right there. 1200.
Yeah, that's
This
1200.
is going to Augusta in that master flow program.
We're talking about flight instruments. We're talking about
I can
all of this stuff. Tag.
likely they're going to tell me no,
Everything,
though.
Yep.
All right,
So
yeah,
looking for airspeed 0.
Since we get the passengers on board,
Oil
that'd be
temperature
great.
look like it came
we'll just sit here and
pressure looking good.
Number 3, Fox Bravo, what time
you
exactly do you think
Still
you'll
on
be
boat.
ready
We
to be
having
in there?
switch to one or the other, but everything is like down.
We our fuel gauge is right here.
Oh, shoot. What is this?
This is EGT, it's in off, and the fuel flow right here. So when you increase that engine power, you'll see that needle rise.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that. That'd be perfect.
All right, so everything is good. We got full tanks there.
Yep. Airspeed 0.
Yeah.
Attitude, wing level, match horizon. Balls are centered.
Claremont might be Alpha Bravo.
Alpha Bravo to Claremont.
Taxi lights is on.
Ready to get
Do we need any other light?
Yes, sir.
Besides the beacon, no. The beacon taxi, you're fine.
Beacon and taxi.
Yep, for now at least. When we cross the runway or when we take off, of course, we'll turn on the strobes as well.
Okay.
We also got altimeter set both are within 75 of the field elevation.
Monitor Tower 550 Romeo.
PSI reads 0.
Cross complete for Romeo Charlie.
Heading indicator and mag compass both match known headings.
Romeo Charlie.
That's not.
Also to one right.
So how do I change that because it's...
You don't. This uses a solid state magnetometer, so it automatically sets. These, when you start to swing, they'll usually match up a little bit closer, but there's no need to set this to the mag compass because this uses an actual magnetometer, its own magnetic direction sensor, inside the unit. Well, actually, technically, it's located in the aft. But point is, it's got its own magnetometer, so it doesn't. It's not purely gyroscope.
Just gonna have to wait till 1822.
Okay, cool.
You'll find it's a lot nicer than having to set that every 15 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds
and
good.
then turn coordinator, wings level, ball centered.
Got you.
There's your instrument checks completed.
And we are in. What is this Cessna called? What do y'all call this one? No. Usually y'all Archer for the Piper. And
oh yeah, for this one, Skyhawk.
This is Skyhawk.
Yep.
November 2108 Lima.
Got it.
Or do y'all say 2108 Lima?
08.
08.
Yep. We don't use O's and tail numbers, so always 0.
Got you. Always 0. All right. Cool. I should know this by now, by heart. So let's see. Ground control. This is Skyhawk. Yeah, Skyhawk. Yeah. We are on the skybound ramp, and we want to fly to the north with the information Juliet.
Yep, VFR north.
VFR north. Yeah, hold on, man. I'm taking too long. Skybound is good.
Okay, 3 Fox Bravo, I got bad news for you. They just called me back. Your release time will actually be 18:59.
Alright. November 2108 Lima.
Future ground 016 Hotel Bravo off at Charlie going to Aero Center.
VFR to the north.
216 Hotel Bravo, future ground taxi Aero Center via Alpha Bravo. To Aero Center via Alpha Bravo, 216 Hotel Bravo.
Ground control, Skyhawk, November 2108 Lima. We are at the skybound ramp. We're requesting VFR to the north.
2108 Lima, PC ground. Text via Bravo Echo, cross 934, advise on complete.
What did he say? Bravo Echo?
Bravo Echo, cross 34 and advise run up complete.
Bravo Echo, cross 34 and advise run up complete. Thank you. 2108 Lima.
Perfect.
Clearance, Pilatus 190 Alpha.
All right.
Juliet IFR Charlie.
Bravo Echo, cross 34, run up area.
Perfect. All right, you want to check your brakes real quick? All right.
They work. Bravo.
Ground 200 Lima, are we giving way to this Cirrus off the right here?
I thought you would have beat him out, but give way to him now for 2108 Lima.
All right, we'll give way to the Cirrus 0 Lima.
Number 3 Fox Bravo, you there?
All right, you have flight controls?
I got flight control.
You have flight controls. That's why we check left and right.
Absolutely.
If you're ever unsure whether you have to give way, just stop and ask.
Okay.
Yeah, clearance, Pilatus 190 Alpha Sierra. We have Juliet looking for IFR to Charlie Delta Whiskey.
190 Alpha Sierra, I'm not showing your flight plan for you, just stand by for me.
Okay, US file 230 local.
That will print out in about 30 minutes then.
You mind taking it out?
Give me some time. What's your call sign again?
Right.
November 190 Alpha Sierra.
Strobe lights on as we enter the runway.
You shortly.
You said what?
Strobe lights on as we enter the runway.
And ground, did you call Fox
Very
Bravo?
good.
Yes, I'm moving 3 Foxtrot Bravo. They called me back on that time. Bad news for you. They said you guys are released at 18:59.
It's getting longer now.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. You know how it is for masters.
Say that again.
That's right. All right.
Clear left, clear right.
Fox Bravo.
All right, no worries.
Right.
And BC Ground, good afternoon, sir. Sundowner, November 929 Sierra at the Northwest Tie-Down. VFR departure to the north, please.
And Sundown to 1996, you said VFR departure to the north.
VFR to the north, April 1990 Sierra.
November 980, runway 21 right, BC Ground, taxi via Bravo, Echo, cross runway 34, advise run complete.
Bravo, Echo, cross 34 to 21 right, advise run complete, 1990 Sierra. Thank you.
The taxi's not too much different, right?
Nah, it's easier than this.
Yep. Easy to see, too. Right. We'll straighten it out and come to a stop.
Okay, we're looking for that pattern mark.
178 Alpha Foxtrot.
Number 1878, 178 Alpha Foxtrot, where you parked at?
Climb 1 right.
Number 178 Alpha Foxtrot, runway 21 right, taxi via Bravo, Echo, cross runway 34, advise run complete.
21 right, Bravo, Echo, cross 34, will advise 178 Alpha Foxtrot.
Run out of brakes. Flight control is free and correct.
Number 6981 Hotel, taxi north run via Alpha Delta,
Watch
cross runway
these.
34.
Yep.
Alpha Delta,
Thank you.
cross 34.
Watch your iPad.
Thank you.
Oh, I can see behind me now.
Yep.
How about that?
Pretty nice, huh?
Yeah.
You're one of the only students that's actually warned me when you're about to start the flight control. So I appreciate when people are.
Yeah, just bang your
Yep.
knees.
They
Beat you up.
just,
I didn't expect
right to
this
the
to
knees.
go good. Like,
Yep.
yeah, nah, I don't operate like that, G.
Appreciate it.
Alright. Yeah, they look free and correct.
Good.
Fuel selector, both. Full rich, throttle 1800.
All right.
TDK ground, Sky 196 restricted route to the north ramp.
Throttle 1800. Magnetos, check.
Alpha Delta crossing 34, thank you. Peace Tree ground, Medevac 452, Mike Papa, Aero Center.
RPMs drop.
Medevac 452, Mike Papa, issue on taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Alpha Bravo, Mike Papa.
RPMs dropped again. Oil temperature looks good. It's rising. I don't see the issue that was squawked about.
I've also not seen it fluctuate, so looking good.
Yeah. Oil pressure looks good. Annunciator is
2317 Victor.
Just press up here. Test.
Charlie.
Make sure they're all lit up.
Parking to the west.
they all lit up.
All right, good stuff.
Traffic off your left, taxi to the west line.
Verify 0 on plus.
Ammeter is right here.
It's plus. Throttle idle.
Nice and smooth. All right. Make sure it holds idle. No mag tech needed. Or sorry, no carb heat
No
tech
carb
needed.
heat.
Because there's no carb heat.
No carb heat.
Yep.
Alright. Throttle to 1000.
It can take a minute to get used to the positions on the Cessna throttle.
It's different.
Yep.
Okay, throttle to 1000. Mixture.
Tower 81
Mix pool lean.
Very busy airspace.
Nope, not all the way out.
Not all the way. Oops.
There we go. Yeah.
So how far?
About an
Just-
inch. We're just leaning it out so that we don't run full rich on the ground, because running full rich on the ground would result in and that is what results in the spark plug fouling.
Okay.
Because that unburnt fuel takes off the spark plugs.
Okay. Alright, so once again, we're flying to the north. We're going to do some slow flight, and then we're going to work on some landings. Trim is set. seatbelts on, doors and windows. Do we have to close these?
We'll close them when we take off.
We have to close them?
Technically, we don't. We usually don't like to break them, so or at least these little latches. Technically, they're rated for flight up to the never exceed speed, but you know the window latches are a little bit old, so we close them when we take off.
All right, engine instruments, oil, time, fuel. They all look good. Man, it got hot that quick. Good
yeah, I only close them when we're clear for takeoff.
Good gracious.
Yep.
All right, we're done.
All right.
2108 L runoff complete. All right. Ground control 2108 Lima runoff complete.
Lima 2108 Lima, hold position.
218 Lima holding position. 2108. He said 218. It's 2108.
Yep, 2108. Yep, good catch.
And then I repeated it back wrong.
Yep. If you ever hear him read it back wrong, just state the full tail number, because they will do that. I have had to mess it up sometimes.
Yeah.
So, it's rare, but it happens.
It happens.
They're humans too.
It just happened.
Yep.
Like, but now I'm in the habit of just repeating back everything they say verbatim. But yeah, gotta be aware.
Yep.
Clearance, Pilatus 190 Alpha Sierra, information Juliet, looking for that IFR to Charlie Delta.
All right, so do we go ahead and just put that on the tower frequency, so when we're ready, we can just...
Yep, good call.
1209.
And now it's ready to swap over.
Yep.
While we're waiting, let me give you a quick tour of the Garmin GPS unit here.
190 Alpha Sierra, appreciate
Got your map right here.
Charlie Delta with the
Zoom in and out.
That's fine.
These buttons.
Maintain 30,000.
Shows you your airspace, airports, other traffic. Traffic map is a pure map that shows only nearby traffic. You can scale it.
Please.
Plus 3551.
Okay, you ready?
Terrain shows terrain and hazards.
190 Alpha Sierra going ahead.
FISB weather shows
radar vector, filed, maintain 3000.
ADSB, data link weather.
Frequency 126.9.
Default nav shows whatever route or navigation waypoint you have set up. Flight plan shows your flight plan, list of fixes and airports.
And we are ready to taxi.
Procedure, we won't really need this because this is for instrument procedures. Departure procedures, arrival procedures, instrument approaches. Nothing you'll use as a private pilot, VFR only. And nearest shows you nearest navigational aids, which is airports, for example.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah. That's all good.
All right. There's some extra pages down here.
A lot of stuff.
Utilities, waypoint info. So, a whole lot of information.
A lot of stuff. So we're taking off with the wind.
Yep.
Why don't they have us taking off on 0 on 3?
I guess they may be switching it soon. What were the winds at?
Right now it's looking like it's pointing right down the runway. Or up the runway, rather.
We may have a bit of a tailwind.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Yep. I would not be surprised if they swap the runways soon.
Ground exit 426 at signature with Juliet, ready for taxi.
That 426.
No problem.
Stand by 140.
Yeah, it's not super common to have them swap the runways on you in the air, but it happened to me a couple times. That's not usually a big deal. Usually maneuver you around the other runway, but we'll see.
Position here, 0 Alpha.
That helicopter you see right there is going to signature east.
Rudder.
Full stop, fish to the ground. Full star for Peachtree Ground.
2551 uniform, like the taxi to the Claremont ramp, we're at Fox 5.
2551 uniform, Peachtree Ground, taxi Alpha Bravo.
Alpha Bravo 3551 uniform.
0 Alpha, just make sure to pass behind that helicopter, you can continue taxiing. Actually, just hold position, I see them there, just hold for me.
Hold position, 0 Alpha.
Man, this is crazy. What are they doing? I didn't pay attention to the tail number on ATP, but I just saw 2 ATPs go past.
They love to prioritize the landings here. You wait forever.
Number 0 Alpha, continue taxiing.
Continue taxi, 0 Alpha.
Today's also just exceptionally busy because the Masters are this weekend.
This day, this right here ain't as busy as it was the other morning I came out here.
Yeah.
The other morning I came out here, it was jam-packed.
Part of it's just PDK.
Jets were everywhere. Hey, clear that, man, for takeoff.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Flux at 262, any chance you're up?
Here come a jet.
Ground 3916 Juliet to the north.
All right, get ready. He's going to call soon.
3916 Juliet, what do you say you parking?
North ramp, behind signature.
3916 Juliet, Peachtree Ground, taxi to the north front via Alpha Delta, crossing 34.
Via Alpha Delta, cross 34, 3916 Juliet.
2108, Lima, continue on with 21 right, on tower.
2108 Lima, continue to 21 right to monitor tower, thank you.
Alrighty, you have flight controls?
I got flight.
Swap it over before we start moving?
Step Peachtree Ground.
There we go.
Short 21 left, 0 Alpha.
Little less power.
For your number 2 behind
There
the
we
stand,
go.
off on a 1 mile final,
Ease it
runway
out.
21 right. Clear, touch and go. Traffic on 6 mile final for the parallel runway to 3000
Yeah,
and
when you start moving, you don't really need to gun it up with maybe 200 RPMs. And once you're at speed, you can pull it back to 1,000. Make sense?
Yep.
Kind of like how you don't need to like
Number 933,
slam on the gas whenever you pull away from a red light.
6 on the other side.
That's what I'm
Thank
talking
you.
Oh, maybe not the best analogy then, but
Challenger 7 Whiskey Romeo.
better way to phrase that. When you pull them out of a parking spot, you don't slam on the gas.
2000
Yeah.
is a Cherokee.
Hello, traffic. 7 West Romeo. Just always say how going 24. I mean, Charlie, 15 mile north bound, inbound for a full stop, Juliet.
Yeah, we got 2. I bet they're going to make us wait for both of them, too.
Yep.
That
190 off Sierra Peachtree Tower, turn left heading 090, runway 21 left, clear for takeoff, traffic 4 out for your runway at Challenger.
That one that's back there, he looked like he about 3 miles out. That's a way.
November 124 Romeo Charlie, flight eastbound.
Turn east, follow me, Charlie.
November 124 Romeo Charlie, there's traffic. We'll call it 11 o'clock, 4 miles, opposite direction. Altitude 4,000, descending to 3,000 is a citation inbound to the field.
Looking for the traffic and hitting east, follow me, Charlie. Senator Lear, 104 ABJ with you, 3500, visual 21 left.
November 104 Romeo Juliet, Peachtree Tower, runway 21 left, clear land.
Go ahead, 21 left, 104 ABJ.
I'm surprised they landed. I thought they were going to go around.
Yeah, that was interesting, to say the least.
Skyhawk frequency change for a safe flight.
Oh, here's another one that just came out of nowhere. They're flying the pattern.
Another career track?
Yeah.
November 124 Romeo Charlie, go ahead and fly due southbound.
Turn southbound, follow me, Charlie.
Skyhawk 885 Golf Tango, right at Foxtrot, contact ground point 6, have a good day.
Ground point 6, 85 Golf Tango.
That's a jet. We should have it now.
Sundowner 929 ACR, frequency change approved. Have a safe flight.
Frequency change approved. Thank you so much for the help. 990.
November 190, Alpha Sierra, heading 090, contact the line departure. Good day.
Alpha Sierra, we'll see you.
They're on the pattern, so hopefully they'll
November 210 Lima, Peachtree Tower, right turn north approved, runway 21 right, clear for takeoff.
2108 Lima, 21 right, clear for takeoff. Thank you.
And right turn to the north, 08 Lima.
November 124 Romeo Charlie, cross midfield,
window
matter
closed?
above, 2,500 for the right downwind,
Oh, I
runway
want to close
21
some
right.
shit. Oh my.
It'll get better in the air, trust me. Lights on.
Strobe.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
nav
all.
off.
7 Whiskey Romeo, turn right up.
Camera.
Foxtrot, hold
You said
short,
nav
runway
off?
21 right
Leave
for
the nav
mainline
off, yep.
frequency.
Okay.
And action, make sure full rich. Now we go.
Peachtree Tower.
What is the rotate speed on this?
55.
170 or less is fine.
Same as the Piper.
10 Juliet Bravo, Peachtree Tower, runway 21 left, clear land.
Green, 5.
810 Juliet Bravo.
5 knots, start to rotate. Start to rotate, there we go.
It is easier to get off.
Yep, watch the drift though, don't drift to the left. Keep a little more to the right, a little more to the right. There we go. Don't drift left, we got that parallel there. More to the right, more to the right.
7 Whiskey Romeo, cross runway 21 right, contact ground, point 6, have a good day.
Let's go to ground. 527 Whiskey Romeo, good day.
There you go, even more to the right. You're drifting left, you're drifting into that departure corridor. There we go. You can also look behind you as well to see where we are relative to the runway. Because you cannot drift into that parallel runway.
Aircheck 534, runway 21 right, clear, touch and go.
I feel like it was easier to get up in this thing. I don't know if it was just today or what.
Probably a little bit of both.
It just felt so much easier to get off the ground. But we did have a tailwind.
Yep. I did notice that slightly longer takeoff roll. I assume they're probably going to switch the runway soon.
I think I came in a little too
Got
much.
the traffic in sight?
Huh?
Got the traffic in sight at our now 2 o'clock.
Lear 4 Romeo Juliet, right up.
Now becoming 3 o'clock.
Right, contact ground, point 6, have a good
I
day.
see it.
Okay, turn outside of them.
Are we still ascending?
Yep.
Okay.
Bring it up to 3,500.
3,500.
Pull up the traffic map here. There we go.
November 210 Lima, frequency change for a safe flight.
2108 Lima, frequency change approved. Thank you.
Track 178 up Foxtrot, runway 21 right, clear for takeoff, make right, close traffic.
Runway 21 right, clear for takeoff, right, close traffic, 178 Alpha Foxtrot.
I think this is the aircraft that I did my discovery flight on.
Oh, yeah?
I think so. This is the avionics look similar, unless y'all got 2 of them that are just like this.
We got 5 of them that are just like that.
Oh, well, there ain't no telling which one it was. I have to go
November
back and look at
100
them
Bravo, traffic heading to your right for the parallel runway, altitude indicates
all. Hey, was that a
1,500.
bird? Is that a bird off the right wing we just saw?
I'm pretty sure it was, yeah.
Good. Yes.
We got that traffic in sight, 0 Juliet Bravo.
Thank you.
Yeah, 3,500. You give me a northerly heading.
Yeah, we're north already. Oosh. I feel the air though, it feels good.
Yeah, a lot less stuffy in here than the Piper.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. We got traffic like right here.
Got it in sight?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
At 1 o'clock. Good.
I think that's a balloon.
What? That's a drone.
Is that a drone? Wait, hang on.
I'm supposed to be turning right. What is that? That's a balloon.
That is a balloon.
Okay. These said traffic.
You got a good eye, though.
Yeah.
I got worried for a second when you said drone. I was like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. But they're supposed to yield to us.
Yeah, they're not even supposed to be up here.
Drones supposed to be up here.
Drones are not even legally allowed above 400 AGL.
Crew check 534, traffic you're following.
It keeps going to the north.
Crosswest.
So 360.
534, got
right turn.
November 810, Juliet Bravo, right at the end. Cross 21 right.
There was
on the other side. Have a good day.
I was doing pattern work about 2 weeks ago, and someone reported someone was flying a drone over the golf course at pattern altitude. I'd have my neck on a swivel.
I hear you.
Cruise RPM is a little on the lower side. You can bump up to 22. There we go. And try to keep that northerly heading. I notice you're drifting a little to the left. Keep that scan up. Eyes primarily outside, and glance down at your instruments every couple seconds to verify that you haven't deviated too much.
Skyhawk 178 on Foxtrot, runway 21 right, clear for the option.
21 right, clear for the option, 179 on Foxtrot.
Clear check 534, number 2, runway 21 right, clear for the option.
I do notice a lot of people when flying the Cessna tend to pitch up a little too much when establishing a cruise attitude. You want to keep about a fist of distance between the top of this cowling and the horizon. Make sense?
Yeah.
So lower that nose just a little bit. As you can see, we're climbing. Right about here is a good position to maintain.
So would not reduce speed?
Say again?
Would not reduce speed?
Reduce the engine power, you mean?
Yeah, the power.
Yeah, reduce it a little
Since
bit.
we're climbing.
Yep, there we go. Now we're maintaining more of a level attitude here. Maybe a little on the lower side. This is good. This is good right here. It's going to feel a little bit weird. It's going to feel like you're a little bit nose low, but that's normal.
It does feel like I'm nose low.
Yep. Power's a little on the low side to bump that up to about 2200 again. And then use the trim to lock it in if you feel like it's still climbing. You can see you want to pitch up a bit as the power comes back in to maintain that attitude. Let's go ahead and get that mixture leaned out. So, you remember how to lean a peak?
Who?
How to lean a peak?
No.
So, twist it. This is the nice thing about the Cessna mixture. Twist it counterclockwise. And you'll just gradually twist it until you hear the RPM start to drop just a little bit. Hear that little drop?
I didn't hear it.
Go a little bit more.
And Tower Thrive 167 with you, the visual 21 left. Thrive 167, Peachtree Tower, runway 21 left, land, wind 290 at 4.
Yeah, do you hear? So, we're coming out.
Because they're actually going up.
It's nice twisting. Okay, so it doesn't want to twist today, so that's all right. By the way, maintain the north heading. As you do that, basically we'll just walk it out very slowly. Hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Then we push it in about half an inch. There we go. Now we're lean. Make sense? Basically what we're doing is we're finding the sweet spot for how much fuel the engine needs at its current RPM, or a better way to phrase that, the fuel air mixture at its current RPM and altitude, and then going slightly past that to hear that drop, then reestablishing that sweet spot. Make sense?
Okay.
And we do that whenever we cruise about. quicker, you may want to take a glance at where you leaned it at and kind of memorize that position, that length, so you can reestablish that once we set back up for cruise after the maneuvers. All right. So, let's start with the slope line as we work our way up to Cherokee.
Just proximity of 2,300.
Traffic one for that truck. Position.
Schedule 426, PG Tower, traffic part in the parallel.
You remember the pre-maneuver checklist?
Cherokee, turn left
pre-maneuver checklist?
runway 21 left, clear for takeoff.
The pre-maneuver checklist.
We'll turn left 130, exit at 426.
Pre-maneuver checklist.
Station 200, Juliet Tango, PG Tower, amends departure for your 3.
We can monitor Cherokee traffic as we're getting away from the airport here. All right, so the pre-maneuver checklist. I take you have not done that before? So, basically we're just checking the area beforehand. So go ahead, bump our power back up.
Negative, low pressure, for blizzard 252.
Okay, so
Tango Kilo over.
the way I memorize it is ACT, so A-C-E-T for the acronym.
We're ending a one downwind for
Basically what we're doing is airspace, number one, making sure we're clear of airspace. So we can take a look at the map here. We're clear of all the Class Delta, the Class Bravo above. Class Bravo starts at 7,000, we'll be well below that. We're clear of all the Class Delta.
Southeastbound, thank you.
So airspace is good. Clouds, not a cloud in the sky.
Cherokee traffic, sundown and now.
Emergency landing sites. So we'll look around, see if we can find the good ones. Anything decent?
On the west side of the field, Cherokee.
I mean, I see a little area over here.
Yep, it's not the most ideal here, so we'll get out a little bit further before we actually establish the maneuver. And then traffic, we will do what we call clearing turns. So basically we'll turn 90 degrees to the left, then 90 degrees to the right, and as we are in that turn, we're looking outside for traffic. Make sense?
Okay.
The clearing turns are the most important part because we need to make sure we're looking for traffic outside. So watch your altitude as you do that, and just maintain that altitude as we slowly begin to turn. I'm seeing on the map traffic out to the right. I'll take a look.
I don't see anything to the left.
Traffic to our right, low. Now 3 o'clock should not be a factor.
I don't see him at 3 o'clock.
Cherokee traffic,
Well, past 4 o'clock, it should be good.
for runway 5, Cherokee.
And as you're turning, we're just scanning the sky bit by bit to make sure that we don't have any traffic in sight.
I still don't see your traffic.
He's behind us now.
Oh.
All right, turn us back to the north, please. So basically, we're turning at an initial 90 degrees off to one side, and then returning to our original heading as we check the other side. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Watch that airspeed. It's bumpy today, so let's keep it below VA.
Barrow County traffic, 73 Air Lemurs departing the pattern to the southwest, last call Barrow County.
So we'll keep it below 95. It's listed as 105, but
the pattern to the
that's the max growth weight. Okay. Now their clearing turn's done. We got some better emergency landing sites out here, and we're good to go. We go ahead and set up for slow flight. We'll do it landing configuration.
Bear County, Diamond 225 Delta Alpha, left base, runway 13, Bear County.
Where do you see better to land? I see a field over here.
We got a couple fields off to my right.
Okay.
When you did slow flight with Jay, did he have you do it clean or dirty?
I've done it both.
Okay.
So right now we're clean.
All right, then keep it set up for clean then.
And this is it. I mean, we're like 65. It is way easier to slow fly this plane.
Oh yeah?
Man, that Piper, I don't know, maybe my skill is a little better, but it just feels like it is way easier.
Probably a little both.
We're
It's pretty
still
docile.
climbing.
Alright, so as you descend back to 3,500, I want you to pay really close attention to how the airplane sinks as you keep it in that level altitude at 65 knots. So don't let the airspeed come up. Keep us to 65 and feel how the airplane is slowly beginning to sink as you reduce that power. And that is what I want you to think about when we are doing landings. Feel how you're keeping that nose high as the airplane slowly begins to settle down from the reduction in power?
Looks like it's going up. The airspeed is going up. I mean, not the airspeed, but the altitude.
Reduce the power. A little bit of power out.
Mile to the northwest.
Go power idle. At power idle, I want you to maintain 65 and pay attention to how the airplane sinks. Don't let that 65 knots get away from you. It's going to be a little more pronounced than for clean configuration. It's going to sink a lot faster. But see how the airplane begins to sink as we get slow? That concept is going to be super crucial.
Cherokee.
All right, I want you to go ahead and, I guess I can have you recover first. Go ahead and recover, then we'll set up for slow flight dirty. This time, though, we're going to go, because they usually have you do it at 65 for slow flight.
Yeah.
We're going to go down much lower than that.
Still want to keep this northern heading, right?
For now, you can give me a turn to a heading of 060.
Okay.
As you're executing the recovery from slow flight, and speeding us back up to a cruise RPM. Good. I think your camera unfocused.
It's okay.
Are you cool with that? Okay.
Yeah, I don't care. That's not a GoPro or something.
Fair enough.
Good.
I guess mainly the audio for you.
I need the audio.
Yeah.
Bear County, Diamond 225 Delta Alpha, left crosswind 13 Bear County.
Position, power.
All right, so go ahead and set up for slow flight dirty.
Full flaps.
And we're well below 85 already, so. And keep us at 55. As a matter of fact, go down to when you hear the stall horn. When we hear the stall horn, speed us back up to about. Well, now we're in a stall, so go ahead and recover from that. Get surprise power on stall, or power off stall, but. All right, maintain 60 here. Now, as that airspeed begins to fall, I want you to listen closely for the stall horn. When you hear that stall horn, I want you to note the airspeed you hear it at, and then maintain 2 knots above that.
5898 Victor is 5 miles to the northwest.
All the while doing your best to maintain your altitude.
23, Cherokee.
Cherokee traffic
All right, 46 knots. Let's go for 50 knots.
Cherokee.
What, a stall horn at 50?
I heard the stall horn at 46, so we'll be a little bit more conservative. I want you to maintain slow flight at 50.
I don't think I'm doing what you asked.
You're overcorrecting a little bit.
Then my flaps are full.
Yep,
like I'm fighting to push this thing down.
Yep. So we'll stabilize here. Keep the heading stable. And now bring that nose up gradually. Using the pitch to bring your speed down. There we go. Get easy. There we go. Lower the nose a little bit to maintain that 50. You see it's rising again. A little bit of nose up to correct for that and maintain very small amounts. I started to get to 50 again. Lower it a little bit. There we go. Looking better. And our power can stay where it is. We're maintaining altitude roughly. Just you keep guarding the throttle, but our power can stay where it is for now. You use small corrections in pitch to maintain that 50 knots. We're like right on the edge of the stall horn here, so it'll be like small corrections.
I hear the stall horn.
Yep. So, point stay in the slow flight though. Stay in that slow flight. So,
2000 descending to the hospital just west.
This is why we're doing this. You can really practice those controls at these really slow airspeeds.
Right.
County 925 Delta Alpha, left base to final 13, let's go, Barrel.
You can hear how anytime you add an over-controlling input, we hear that stall horn because we're increasing that angle of attack. We're on the bleeding edge of the critical angle of attack.
Overflying midfield, enter left down 23, full stop, Cherokee.
All right. So once you've got that 50 dialed in, go ahead and give me a turn in this configuration, this airspeed, this altitude, back to 060. It'll be a very, very small amount of bank, even less than this. It'll be really, really small. Feeling a pretty substantial difference from the 65 versus this?
Yeah.
What?
But I'm also using trim to help me.
Yep. Trimming it out is a good idea. Now, don't over-rely on the trim. Don't fly with the trim, but it's a good call to lock in that attitude with trim.
Left downwind 23, full stop, Cherokee.
Use your power to get us back to 3,500. Where are we at right now? Altitude
We're
wise?
still climbing. We're
Yeah.
at 38.
Get us back to 35.
Gilmer County traffic, sundown air 19980. We are.
I think I'm supposed to reduce power and nose down.
Going to set up for the left downwind.
And then my airspeed is climbing as I do nose down. So,
Yep, so bring that nose up and reduce
so
that
if I
power.
were
Hey, Cherokee traffic.
See how when you reduce the power, that controls your altitude? And
We'll taxi to 23, cross the departure
let me
in
turn this down.
23.
There
Cherokee.
we go. Put it down a bit. See how that pitch for airspeed power for altitude concept works?
yeah.
You're maintaining that slow flight with
Cherokee traffic, 98
that
Victor.
with using your pitch to keep the airspeed, while power is controlling our altitude.
Left cross 1 to 13, Bear County.
This is so crucial for landing, so hopefully this is making a little bit more sense in how those concepts are both separate and also integrate. All right, give me a turn back to a heading of 300, a left turn. Doing your best to maintain your altitude and maintain your airspeed in the process. So don't let it get away from you. You can see that altitude starting to drop. Add small amounts of power to preemptively correct for that, and use small amounts of pitch to control that airspeed. Small amounts. See how that large amount down, we spiked up to 65 there?
Left downwind 13, Bear County.
Small amounts of pitch. Very small. And when you start to see your airspeed get back on target, you should be already lowering that nose a couple knots before. Staying ahead of the airplane and being reactive instead of, proactive instead of reactive. Yep. This make a little more sense to you?
Yeah.
I notice you have a bit of an over-controlling tendency, so I'm trying to get you more into the habit of making those small control inputs as opposed to making large corrections that result in us getting all sorts of out of whack. Altitude spiking and dropping 100, 200 feet.
Because that's making me sick too.
Yep.
Bringing my stomach.
All right, let's go ahead and recover then.
Make it downtown traffic. Set it back to
We'll do a full stop at Cherokee, let your stomach get settled for a bit, and then we'll go into maybe 1 or 2 landings from there. Sound good?
Yeah, sound good.
All right. Got the airport in sight. It's going to be at our roughly 2 o'clock.
Cherokee traffic, Prater, Romeo Juliet, crossing the trend of runway 23, taxi 23, Romeo Juliet.
Be right over there.
Yeah, I do. I see.
All right, cool. You can go ahead and recover from slow flight. That'll smooth things out a bit.
All right.
Feeling okay?
Yeah.
Cool. You practice setting up for another airport before?
You mean like landing?
Everything.
Another airport?
Getting the weather.
Getting the weather.
Determining the traffic pattern entry. Making the
Yeah,
radio calls.
to do that. What is the? Because I feel like I'm rushing if I try to grab my pad.
That's all right. 119.825 will be the AWAS. 119.825.
Altimeter 3.
And we're already on the Unicom and CTAF. That's 1230.
Cherokee County Airport. Automatic weather observation. 1807 Zulu. Weather, wind 260 at 7. Visibility 10 clear. Below 12,000. Temperature 22 Celsius. Dew point 5. Altimeter 3036.
I'm going to swap over and make a radio call real quick.
Full stop.
Cherokee traffic, Skyhawk 2108 Lima is 6 to the southeast, setting up for a 45 entry, left downwind 23 to a full stop. Cherokee. Got the airport in sight now?
I think it's 12 o'clock.
You got it. You started descent. Pattern altitude is going to be 2200. Grab those flaps here. Nose going to sink.
Bring it up down, train 296, 8 miles north of field, enter the 45 left downwind, runway 10. Take it downtown.
Adjust that trim as you need to keep that attitude. But keep the descent coming. Nice and slow. So reduce the power, reduce power, reduce power, reduce power, reduce power. Kind of diving it down here. So slow us down. And go ahead and give me a turn to the left here. We're setting up for a 45-degree entry, so what we're going to do, the runway we're landing is 23, since the winds are out of 260. So we'll be landing this way, downwind is this way.
Gotcha.
So we're kind of going around, then back in for the downwind. Make sense?
Yep.
All right. Try not to lower the nose so much if you're descending like this. There we go. Keep it nice, slightly below the horizon. Attitude. That will allow us to sink down at a nice stable rate without diving and having our airspeed spike up. Make sense?
Yeah.
If you feel like you're not descending fast enough, you reduce more power. If you're starting to do it again, you're starting to pitch down again. Right about here is that sweet spot you want to keep it at.
Down to 363 Delta Alpha, left base. Cherokee County traffic. Falcon 125 Tango Kilo. Downwind 1, crossing the runway, taxi down to 23. Cherokee County traffic, Bonanza 10, Number 1 Golf, 10 miles to the southwest, inbound for landing, Cherokee County. Yeah, Palmet train 296, 5 field, enter the 45, left downwind, runway 10, take it downtown. Cherokee County traffic, down to 363 Delta Alpha. Alright, November 5 for runway 13, Cherokee County.
Cherokee traffic, Skyhawk 210 Lima, 3 south, maneuvering for a 45 entry left, downwind 23, Cherokee.
I heard like 3 different calls.
Alright, start turn inbound now. I want you to fly at a 45-degree angle to the airport. See this attitude we're in right now? This is ideal for a nice stable descent. Not diving down too much, pretty much at the horizon, maybe a little bit below.
Pattern altitude.
Cherokee traffic, Prater 54 Romeo Juliet, departing runway 23, Cherokee.
Watch the altitude, oh, sorry, can't speak right now. Don't let that pattern altitude get away from you. Back up to 2200, please.
American Diamond 225 Alpha, left base 13, touch go barrel.
See that mess of industrial buildings down there? The one that looks almost like a little like towers looking thing?
Yeah.
That is about where you want to be on a downwind, parallel with that.
Cherokee traffic, Skyhawk 210 Lima, entering the left downwind, runway 23, Cherokee.
Cherokee traffic, Prater 4 Romeo Juliet, departure leg, runway 23 with a right turnout to the north. Cherokee. Delta Alpha, final 13, touch go barrel.
Alright, so we're beam, we already got the flaps in, gas is on both, undercarriage is fixed, mixture full rich, prop is fixed, switches seatbelts are on, turn that landing light on please. Thank you.
What's the range on the Prater?
Traffic 1990 there. On the go, runway 21, we're going to change pattern for the full stop.
Alright, keep that rate of descent coming in. A little bit early on the base leg, but that's okay. We'll just have to put those flaps in early.
Cherokee traffic, Skyhawk 210 Lima, turning left base, runway 23 to a full stop with a taxi back to the active Cherokee.
Cherokee County traffic, Bonanza 10.
Keep it coming in, More power out, and flaps the scud dump them. There we go. Cut in the base a little bit early, so we got to get that descent rate coming down pretty expeditiously here. How's our sight picture looking?
We need to go ahead and turn it to final.
What about altitude?
I think we're where we need to be.
A little on the high side, but it's starting to come in. So
I don't want to hit these trees.
it's a little bit deceptive. There's a valley in there. So
Summer County 1990, turn left crosswind for 21. Gilman.
Cherokee traffic, Skyhawk 210 Lima, on final, runway 23 will be a full stop taxi back, Cherokee.
Alright, watch that airspeed, get it back 65, 65, 65, pitch the nose down. There we go, a little bit more power to maintain a decent rate. More power in, more power, high flight controls.
You have flight control.
High flight controls.
Could have just went around.
Alright, go around, fuel flight controls. Fuel flight controls.
Downwind 42, Gilman.
So if you said we could have gone around, and you saw that sight picture was looking like we should have, why didn't you?
Because I thought I could get it right.
Cherokee traffic, Skyhawk 210 Lima, going around runway 23 will be remaining left closed traffic, Cherokee.
Well, if you gotta have those corrections in. If those corrections are coming in too late, or you add them and it's not doing enough, actually get to go around. Got it?
Watch the
drift. I'm looking at the runway out of my side. Should not be seeing that.
Downwind 112.
All right. Flaps to 20, immediately get to go around. We got a positive rate, so flaps come to 10. And then all the way up.
Now?
Yep. Once we are passing 60. Correction 65, but we're already at 70, so. All right.
All right. So. Go crosswind.
Carroll County, Diamond Stars.
I was supposed to announce that we were in crosswind.
Yeah.
13, touch and go. Carroll,
County 1990.
I'll drop the radios for this time. I want you to focus on flying. Feeling out the
Traffic down for Golf
Okay, we gotta go down.
10 miles to the north. That's going to be setting up for the 45 left downwind 10, copy 10.
Cherokee traffic, Skyhawk 210 Lima, on the left crosswind, now turning left downwind, runway 23, Cherokee.
Cherokee traffic 1091 Golf is clear the runway, Cherokee.
Cherokee County traffic, runway 223, taking off, runway 23, left downwind.
Carroll County, Diamond Star 673, Delta Alpha, turning Gilmer, 998 Sierra, turning file for 2-1, Gilmer.
Carroll County, Diamond 225 Delta Alpha is extending left downwind 13, Bear County.
All right. Still feeling okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, I understand.
Cherokee traffic, Skyhawk 210 Lima on a left downwind, runway 23, Cherokee.
All right, hold off a little bit longer on the turn in for base. We got in a little bit close there, so.
Yeah, 152 Kilo is departing runway 23, we'll
Yeah, we're gonna have to extend it because this guy's looking like he's getting ready to take off.
Delta Alpha is a 2-mile left base, 13, let's go, Barrel. Very nice, Delta Alpha is playing left crosswind for runway 13, Bear County.
Cherokee traffic, Skyhawk 210 Lima on an extended left downwind, runway 23, extending for the departing jet traffic, Cherokee.
Cherokee traffic, 45898 Victor, holding short runway 23, Bravo 5.
Covenant traffic, Norfolk Golf Tango 7 miles to the north, setting up for the 45 left downwind for runway 10, Covenant.
Cherokee traffic.
But this time, I really want you to focus on maintaining that 65 knots on final. And if you're in an unstable configuration, and you either haven't added the corrections yet, or the corrections aren't doing it,
Cherokee traffic, we're
go around without me prompting.
Bravo 5. Cherokee traffic. 152 Kilo is making your right turn out. We'll prepare to north wind, runway 13. Carroll.
Cherokee traffic, Skyhawk 210 Lima on a left base, now turning final, runway 23, Cherokee.
Cherokee traffic, we're 5898 Victor, clear runway 23, taxiing to runway 23 on Alpha. Cherokee.
All right. Let's come to 20. Look at our sight picture. Look at what we're doing. How are we looking so far?
Pretty good.
Covenant traffic, Norfolk Golf Tango 5 miles to the north, setting up for the 45
We're at
left
50,
downwind 10, Covenant.
but we're supposed to be at 65.
Yep, correct for it. Nose down, add a little power in to control the sink rate. There we go.
Mission power.
Looking better. Right.
Cherokee traffic, Skyhawk 210 Lima, short final 23, you will be touch and go with a left turnout to the south after that, Cherokee.
Right. There, watch the airspeed, keep us coming down. Flat and full, very good.
Good stuff.
There we go. All right, looking okay. Looking okay. A little bit of power in, tiny bit. There we go, looking good. All right. Power comes idle as we cross the threshold, start to bring the nose up. Not too much, little bit, there we go. Hold it off a little more.
All right.
All right. We'll do a touch and go here, so we'll go ahead and bring the flap to 10.
Can we do a full stop? I want to get out and walk around.
We don't have time to walk around, unfortunately, but we do.
All right, we'll just go.
Yeah. Okay. I would love to, but we don't have time, unfortunately. All right. There we go. 5. Let's bring it back.
Rotate.
There we go.
Turn left cross road to 21.
All right. Cool. The trees. All right, clear the trees. The flaps can come up. All right.
Carroll County, Diamond Star 673, Delta Alpha, turning final, runway 13, touch and go.
Carroll County, Diamond 225 Delta Alpha.
County traffic 1990 Sarah, turning left downwind for 21, Gilmer.
So are we headed back to
PDK?
now?
Yeah. Yeah, we get one more landing in there. Yeah, that delay on departure cut into our time a lot. You got the city in sight? It's off to our 2 o'clock.
Traffic, Tango, entering the 45 left down runway 10, Covington.
Cherokee traffic, Skyhawk 210 Lima on a left crosswind, runway 23 will be a left crosswind departure to the south. Final call, Cherokee.
Cherokee traffic, Warrior 5898 Victor departing runway 23 at Alpha 1, be a departure to the northwest, Cherokee.
County traffic, Southern Delta Alpha, left crossing for runway 13.
We'll go for 3,500.
Gilmer County 1990 Sarah, turning left base for...
Oh, you see what happened with that landing right at the end there as we were in ground effect? Didn't hold it off quite enough, so that nose just dropped on in. That's why you felt me adding a little bit of back pressure there, because we didn't flare quite enough. Make sense?
Base 13, touch and go, barrel.
Lower that nose a bit, climb us about 80 knots. Let the see better, let the engine get better cooling.
Gilmer 1990 Sarah, turning final for 21, Gilmer. Cherokee traffic, Warrior 5898 Victor, left crosswind 23, Cherokee.
7 traffic, Denver Golf Tango, left base 10, Covington. Sarah, County Diamond 225 Delta Alpha is on final 13, touch and go, barrel.
Carroll County, Diamond Star 673, Delta Alpha, turning left crossing, runway 13, Bell.
Cherokee traffic, Warrior 5898 Victor, left downwind 23, going to be the overflying midfield departing the pattern to the northwest. Last call, Cherokee.
Carroll County traffic, Diamond Star 673, Delta Alpha, turning left downwind, runway 13, Bell.
Traffic, Denver Golf Tango, final 10, Covington.
Go up to 4,500 for a smoother ride.
County 1990 Sierra, backtracking runway 21 to the threshold, Gilmer.
Bear County traffic, Diamond 362 Delta Alpha, turning left base for runway 13, Bear County. Counter traffic, Denver Golf Tango, going around, remaining left close traffic 10, Covington.
Gilmer County traffic, be advised, Grid Track 296 crossing midfield 3,300 departing to the southwest. Gilmer.
Take it out down, next train 2006,
Bear County Diamond, 225 Delta Alpha is departure leg, runway 13 left close, Bear County.
Take it out down, next train 2006, turning final runway 10. Take it out.
Bear County traffic,
3, your radios are reading off.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Bear County, Diamond 225 Delta Alpha, left crosswind 13 Bear County.
Center traffic, there will go Tango, left crosswind 10, coming 10.
Merrill County, Diamond Star 673 Delta Alpha, turning left base, runway 13, touch and go, Barrel.
SCPDK right there.
Left downwind 13 Bear County.
I'm said, yep.
I don't know how far out we are though.
Oh, sorry, I cooled my iPad off there. Okay, so let's hit the home button on the GPS.
Merrill County,
No stress on that, Victor.
73.
There we go.
Turn to line.
All right, so on the home screen, head to nearest airport, and then scroll down. There we go, KPDK.
17. Okay.
Watch your altitude, maintain 4,500.
Traffic, King Area 7, Quebec is 5 miles north of the
And the reason
field.
why it's so important to maintain those altitudes is because this IFR traffic that's cruising along at the even altitudes, the 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and it's important we don't interfere with them.
Gotcha.
Summer traffic, 1990, turning left across 161, Gilman. Hey, Bessemer traffic, are the winds 0505 or are you guys just using tailwind trending? Sounds good, we'll take a look when we get closer. Left cross, later runway 10, landing in the battery. Take it out now. Sounds good.
Barrow County, Diamond 225 Delta Alpha, is turning left base, runway 13, then coming up
Gas to go. Summer County, 1990, turning left downwind for 21, Gilman. Second downtown, I train 296, turning left downwind, runway 10, second downtown. That sounds good, we're
Center
flight.
traffic, there will go Tango, left base 10, coming 10.
And you want to go ahead and get the weather for PDK?
Yep, let's do it.
So
Diamond 225 Delta Alpha,
I don't have it memorized.
Center traffic, there will go Tango, final 10, coming 10.
So we're gonna go 1, 2, 8, 4.
Got it.
Michael, Host instructions. Advise going to I-4 or via for ready taxi. Advisors, contact information, Kilo. To copy.
How often does that happen?
Cutting out,
Yeah.
probably updating it. A little weird that they're not doing it at the top of the hour, but they might have a speci, which means a special report. So let's give it a few, and we'll see if in 1 or 2 minutes they have a new updated METAR.
Copy Formation Lima, time 1838 Zulu, wind 0103. Visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 26, 2.6, altimeter 3036. Visual approaching using 21, left, upon 21 left and 21 right. Alpha culture competency 121.6. Notems, Centrum is subject at closed barricade not lit. Logic Ducey sets our airfield.
Go
Reconnaissance instructions. Advise go to I-4 or via for ready taxi.
Oh, yeah.
Protect your information.
That was too close.
No, good separation. 1500 above.
Copy Formation Lima, time 1838 Zulu, wind 0103. Visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 26, 2.6, altimeter 3036. Visual approaching using 21, left, upon 21 left and 21 right. Alpha Culture Occupancy 121.6. NOTAMs, Centrum is subject to closed parking not lit. While reducing sets of airfield. Bird advisor in effect. Read back all Hoosier instructions. Advise control of I-4 or VF4 ready taxi. Advisors, contact your information. Lima.
Cool. Got it.
The Captain Formation Lima, time 1838 Zulu, wind 0103. Visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 26, 2.6, altimeter 3036. Visual approaching using 21, left, upon 21 left and 21 right. Alpha Culture Occupancy 121.6.
Well, I thought it'd be smoother up here, but I guess not. You thought it'd be decent.
Not lit. While reducing
We're about
sets of
10 now,
airfield.
so.
Bird advisor in effect. Read back all Hoosier instructions. Advise control of I-4 or VF4 ready taxi. Advisors, contact your information. Lima.
Got it.
I mean, I ain't get the wind.
The Captain
I
Formation
think we
Lima,
were
time
180.
1838 Zulu, wind 0103. Visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 26, 2.6, altimeter 3036. Visual approaching using 21, left, upon 21 left and 21 right. Alpha Culture Occupancy 121.6. NOTAMs, Centrum
Let's see how much you got.
closed parking not lit. While reducing sets of airfield.
I got the altimeter. Well,
Read back all Hoosier
I
instructions.
wrote something.
Advise control.
3036. That's what that's supposed to be.
Contact your information.
That's what we're on.
I got that as well.
3036. It's information. Lima.
The Captain Formation Lima,
Visibility is
time 1838
Lower 9 miles out, so whatever you got, what you gotta have. And we're going back to 0.9.
Cover traffic there in Fort Tango, left downwind 10, Covington.
Alright. Ready to make your call?
Alright,
Peachtree Towers, November 2108, Lima inbound from the north, entering the downwind 45 for 4 stops.
This is a 2108 Lima Peachtree Tower. Make straight in, runway 21 right, report 5 miles north of the field.
Straight in, 21 right, reporting 5 miles north of the field. Thank you.
There you go. When you make that initial call, you don't tell them you're joining the downwind, you just let them know, okay, I'm here.
okay.
Because you're not telling them what to do, they're telling you what to do. So,
Yeah.
aside from that, though, not bad. Did you mention information, Lima?
I did.
All good.
And 210 Lima, we do have information, Lima.
Thank you.
I came down to 3600.
They keep it coming down. Do some more of that power and start to pitch up a little bit so we can maintain a speed of around 85 knots. But keep us well below VA as it's pretty bumpy today. VA being maneuvering speed. Don't let that airspeed get away from you. If you feel like you're not descending enough, remember, reduce more power. And use the trim to lock it in if you're having trouble maintaining. I notice you have a tendency to try and dive down to descend. We don't want to be doing that. This isn't GTA, this isn't Top Gun. We're not diving down. We're just reducing that power and letting the airplane settle down. Make sense?
Yeah.
There we go. Looking better.
210 Lima, 5 miles out.
This is Area Lima, roger, runway 21 right, clear to land.
2108 Lima, 21 right, clear to land.
All right. We're going to square it off just a little bit, so.
So we officially in the downwind. I thought we would get a little closer, but
Are we doing a downwind? You tell me.
no, he said 21 right. Clear to land.
42 mile final.
So
Full report, 2 mile final, 0 Lima.
Yeah, so no pattern for this one. He had us do it straight in. so we're going to join the final approach course pretty much.
Yeah.
Alright, start to level off about here. Right about pattern altitude. Alright, got your before landing checklist done? Gumps?
No, I did.
Alright, you remember Gumps?
No.
Gas?
Yes.
On both?
On both.
Undercarriage is fixed in place. So no gear to put down. Mixture full rich.
Roger, Lima to my final.
Roger, thank you. Wind calm.
And then prop is also fixed. Switch to seatbelts. All the lights are on except for nav, and seatbelts on.
Okay.
Alright. Now we're established here on a final approach. Go ahead and get our flaps to 20. Alright, looking good. Flaps to 30, we'll maintain 65. Alright, looking good. A little bit of power. Mid, there we go. A little bit of, keep a little bit of power in.
Alright, cool. Challenger 350, Charlie Kilo, Petrie Towers, turn left heading 130, runway 21 left.
A little bit of power in.
And thank you for the donut.
Yeah, no worries, man. 130 on the heading, clear takeoff, 21 left,
All right.
350 Charlie Kilo.
Walk it out a little bit of power. A little bit of power out. Now we got a little high, that's okay. Maintain that 65 as we enter ground effect. And now, as we get close to the runway, not too early. Right about now, start to bring it back. Not too much, don't yank it back. Alright. Now easy on the brakes, smooth on the brakes. We won't make Charlie, that's okay.
0 Lima, turn right when able, county ground point 6.
Right when able, over the ground, 0 Lima.
Alright, keep it rolling down the foxtrot.
Do I need to lean this mixer?
We'll leave
I feel
it
like our engine dying.
That's why we do the idle check, for this reason. So it's fine, it's chilling. We'll just exit here at Foxtrot. Follow the yellow line.
Says the 745 Delta Charlie, Petrie Tower, left hand turn northeast approved, runway 21 right. Clear for takeoff, wind 110 at 3.
Yeah.
Left turn northeast approved, clear for takeoff 21 right, 745 Delta Charlie.
Alright, and now we're clear of the runway. We can come to a stop here.
Challenger 0 Charlie Kilo, heading 130. Departure, have a great rest of your day.
Alright, over 130 on the heading, over departure. 36 Charlie Kilo, you do the same.
1216.
Cloud, and we'll be ready when you get it.
Roger. November 2108 Lima, Peachtree ground.
2108 Lima, the Peachtree ground. We will want to taxi to the skybound route.
November 2108 Lima, I understand that. I need you to move via taxiway Alpha Bravo to the ramp.
2108 Lima, to skybound route. Alpha Bravo to skybound, 210 Lima.
Thank you. Please try not to debrief right there at the exit of the runway.
Sorry about that. We're trying to keep it a little more expeditious. 210 Lima.
PC ground, Cessna 3916
What she say? Debrief.
Yellowstone 90,
Yeah,
or medevac Yellowstone
they don't want us to be
94,
slow
Peachtree
at the when we exit the
ground
runway like that. So we need to be a little more expeditious. By the way, bring that power back. 1,000. There we go.
3,000, expect flight level 430.
Mr.
10
Lee,
minutes
flaps
after
up.
departure. Departure frequency.
I usually try to have my students memorize the path and landing
3151.
for that reason. Because
Yellowstone 94 is clear to forward left radar vectors out.
Wait for this.
Climb, maintain
Yeah, we'll go
3000, expect flight level 43010 minutes after departure. Departure frequencies 126.97 and squawk 3151, Yellowstone 94.
Medevac Yellowstone 94, read back is correct. Let us know when you're ready. Text out and have a good one.
yeah, I usually try to have people memorize the after landing because for that exact reason, we don't want to be fiddling with the checklist while we are holding short.
Stand by. Run up complete. Give me your call sign.
3916 Juliet.
Number 3196 Juliet. Pull up, hold short of runway 21 right. Monitor tower. Have a safe flight.
Hold our 21 right, monitor tower, 3916 Juliet.
Grumman 26103, runway 21 right. Taxi via taxiway Delta Echo. Advise run up complete. What direction did you say?
21 right via Delta Echo, advisor complete, and we're headed VFR to the east for Grumman 103.
Thank you.
Peachtree ground, Baron 418, Sierra, run it complete.
Baron 4188 Sierra, Peachtree ground. Stand by.
Peachtree ground, Cessna 196.6 at the north ramp with information Lima, ready to taxi for close traffic pattern.
Dock 19646 Peachtree ground, runway 21 right. Taxi via taxiway Delta Echo. Advise run up complete.
Runway 21 right, taxi via Delta Echo and advise and run out complete, 19646.
Peachtree ground, November 5831, Romeo requesting IFR clearance.
All right.
To Tango Alpha.
November 5831 Romeo Peachtree ground, clear to Tango Alpha Airport via radar vectors and as follows. Climb maintain 3000, expect 1010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.907, squawk 3340, stand by on that readback. November 4188 Sierra, hold short of runway 21 right and monitor tower.
Hold short 2 right, monitor tower, heading there.
November 793
Let's start to cut it over right about here.
Bravo, wind 204, altimeter 3034. You can monitor tower. Have a safe flight.
Hey, thanks so much for your help, Foxtrot Bravo.
Right, cut over a little bit more. There we go. And we don't need to get it perfectly straight back. We can just
And November 31 Romeo, go ahead with your readback.
get it kind of diagonal here. A little bit over, more over, and then a little bit diagonal now.
10 minutes, departure 126.907, squawk 3340.
This is fine. Okay, whoa. We gotta break that habit of you slamming the throttle like that. Just a little touch where we want to pull forward. You got it?
I'm not trying to pull forward. I'm trying to like straight
sorry, wait, Fred. When you're pushing the throttle forward, very small amount.
Taxiway Echo, cross 16 at Echo, and
Like I don't want you jumping up to like 1700 RPM when you're pulling forward.
Go advise, cross 16, will advise when we're not complete. 31 Romeo.
This is good. We don't need to straighten it out. We're going to push back anyways. So, yep. But yeah, like I said earlier, you don't park a car by, pushing the gas 3/4 of the way to the floor. So, same deal here. All right.
shut down. I want to leave.
Avionics master first.